Okay, so today I've just had my new wall tank turn up. What's been delivered? So for a start, got a nice wall tank. Okay, 500 litre water pump. I've also got a filter to go into it, so then the water is going to be at a decent quality for gardening use and everything else. We've also got the connector pipe, which is going to go from your downpipe into your filter into the tank. The water tank is even coming with an outside tap. Full instructions, so at least I know what I'm doing when I'm installing that. So the tools you're going to require is a drill, screwdrivers, tape measure, a pencil, a saw, and the drill bit that comes with the pack. So what we're going to do now is we're going to mark the positioning hole for the filter to wall tank connection pipe. What we need to do is we need to measure down 75mm from the top of the tank to where roughly the centre of the hole is going to be. Okay, so with marking the hole, I've now marked it at the 75mm for the centre of the hole. The hole can be cut anywhere you like along the line. Okay, so we've marked the hole. We're now going to drill the hole out with the drill bit that was supplied with the tank. Okay, so you can see the hole has now been drilled. You take your time with your drilling because you can see that the wall of the tank is around about 10mm thick. So don't really force it in, just take it and let the drill do the work. Okay, so you've drilled your hole now. What I'm doing now is I'm just moving the tank around to the downpipe that I'm going to use. Filter, I'm just lining it up roughly so the inlet is in line with the hole. I'm just going to pencil mark the top of the filter. That way I can see where my filter is going to sit. So we're going to install the filter now. You've already got your top line, so you know where your filter is going to sit. So it's going to sit roughly there. What you've got to do is you've got to remember your downpipe needs to sit inside the filter. So this point here to this point here, for me, is about 6.5 centimetres. So what you need to do with your tape is measure from here down 6.5 centimetres. That will be your cut. So top tip, you've got your brackets. I would loosen off the brackets above and below to make it easier for installation. Okay, so we've now marked the line we need to cut. So with your saw, start cutting as straight as you can into your pipe. Okay, so you've cut your top line now. You know roughly where everything's going to position. So just put it slightly in line and then mark the bottom of the filter, which is going to be somewhere around about here. Okay, so you've got your bottom line now. Now what you've got to remember is the downpipe needs to sit in here. So from here to here, we need to measure, which on my downpipe is about 4 centimetres. So once you've done it, you might measure up from your line up 4 centimetres, and that will be your cut line. So you've got your line, you're now then going to, with your saw, cut that bit out. So once you've cut your pipe, you fit in your filter. I've fitted the filter now. It's literally push it in from the bottom, push it in from the top. You can see it sits snugly at the bottom and it sits nice and snug in the top. So we've now fitted the filter. So what we're going to do now is we're going to position the wall tank to where we want it to go. My wall tank is going on this flat wall. So I'm going to position it to where it needs to be, roughly. As you can see, I've got a nice solid flat base. This one doesn't need to be tied or strapped to the wall, but other products, wall tanks, do come with a strap. If it comes with a strap, please use it. So you're now going to connect your tank to your filter. The kit comes with the wall tank to filter connector. It's a metre-long pipe. This pipe can be cut to the required length. I don't need a metre, so I've cut mine down to what I require. Unscrew. Through the hole, tighten it up. Okay, so you've connected your pipe to your tank. You're now going to connect the other end to your filter. Comes with a Jubilee clip. Basically, end onto end, push it on, and then with a straight head screwdriver, tighten up. Okay, so now we've installed the tank, we're now going to install the outside tap. On the wall tanks, you have multiple points, 1 and 2, they're for your outside taps. Basically, with a screwdriver, unscrew the cap, tap, screw in. That's your outside tap installed. Okay, so you've installed your tank now. You've got the option of adding multiple tanks to these, linking them together. So you can go from a 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to a 1,500, and so on and so on. Easiest way to do it, with a screwdriver, unscrew the cap. We will supply a linking cable. You will literally link the 2 tanks together at the bottom.